Hi everybody and welcome to my Unruly Housewife channel. I promised you a video about my Frugal February. It starts tomorrow, so I thought I'd better get the video out. I am doing Frugal February this year. Sorry if the light changes, it's because I'm using daylight. Yeah, I'm doing Frugal February because I noticed that I spend way too much of my budget on Amazon, on troll beads, on craft supplies, on doll's house things, on clothes that I don't need. I just sat down one day. I tell you what happened in sort of December, January time. Troll beads had a sale, and troll beads are a bit like Pandora for kind of arty people. And I dived in and bought some stuff for their sale. Now I've already got an obscene amount of troll bead stuff, and I spent £150. And I looked at my finances and thought, what am I doing? Like, am I mental? And then I went back through like my past finances, because I thought I've saved very little considering how much I've got left over every month. And yeah, I do spend an awful lot of stuff on Amazon, an awful lot of money on Amazon stuff. I mean, I don't drink, I don't smoke, we don't go out, sit there knitting in the evening, Dave on his computer games. What am I spending my money on, you know? And it turns out that what I'm spending all my money on is mostly like seeing things and thinking, oh, Brandon's got long hair, maybe like a set with brushes and combs. Oh, let's get Brandon a new hoodie. Oh, he's 27. If he wanted these, and fully employed, if he wanted these things, he could buy them for himself. So, I mean, I'm making an excuse, aren't I, of Brandon, so that I can carry on buying things and having them arrive at the house. It's very exciting. I do send my granddaughter books. She's 2, Lilith, that's fair enough. But yeah, there is an element within me that and I buy clothes that I'm not going to wear because they're not really me. And they're overpriced because they're on Amazon. So yeah, there's lots of things that I could do to make my spending a bit more grown up, and therefore make my savings a bit, a bit bigger. And then if my kids really do need money and they really do have a crisis or something and they say, Mum, I need some money, I'll have the money there. Because what I've been doing is spending all the money I've got and then dipping into my savings in a way that just beggars belief, really. Oh, I think I did a little burp then. I hope you didn't hear it. Okay. So I will just say David gives me money every month and YouTube gives me money. Just in case you're interested, actually, you can see what my YouTube channel's like. I make about an average of about £70 a month on YouTube, 70. So that's not too bad. But added with David's money, that gives me a certain income. I'm not going to say that David gives me. But with the money that David gives me, I'm expected to, that's my money for me, but I pay the gardener, the window cleaner, my hairdresser. I don't drive, so if I get a taxi somewhere, I pay for taxis. I have a free bus pass, but if I'm going to a medical appointment or something, quite often get a taxi. So I'm reading this off my Kindle. Whoops. I also pay for my phone from my bank account, and also I pay the TV license. That's kind of a historical thing that I ended up doing back in the day. And let's have a look. Oh, and also give 2 different payments to charity because I am so nice. No, there's some good charities. Cats Protection and Ocean Conservation Namibia. You might want to look for Ocean Conservation Namibia on YouTube, and then you'll see what they do, which is incredible work. They are heroes. Yeah, so my balance after all that is over £300. And I was like saving £50 a month and going, yay, I'm so good. I'm only spending £250 a month. On what? On what? So this month, February, as of tomorrow, I am spending nothing on any of the rubbish or anything. unnecessary to our well-being. It says here rules. A lot of people have no spend months, and then they're on YouTube and you can see what their rules are. My rules are I'm an adult. Rather than listing what I'm allowed to spend things on and what I'm not, I'm an adult. I know when I'm blowing money on nonsense or when I actually need something, and it's unlikely that I'll actually need anything. If I do, I'll buy it. I'm an adult. If I don't, I'll know. So those are my rules. Grow up, you know what you shouldn't be buying. And how will I get support? Well, I get a lot of support from watching other people's YouTube channels, because I'm not having a go at them. They're really great and very interesting. There's a lady called Shoestring Jane. She's really good. And Frugal Princess in France, I think. I'll put links in the description down below. Oh, give my video a thumbs up if you like it. I always forget to say that and they always remember. Yeah, so they're two good YouTubers that talk about frugal finances and about no spend. And so yeah, I'll get support from that. I'm also getting support from keeping lists. I'm going to write down anything I spend. I like to sort of build a little structure for my own support. And also I'm getting support from you guys, because I am going to check in during the month, and I will grasp myself up if I spend anything that I know is actually quite naughty. Is that fair enough? I think so. You guys are giving me support. So I don't know how valuable this is to anybody else, this video, but I'm doing a decluttering video soon. And in that I'm going to do decluttering your craft room, because there's a lot of decluttering videos out there. So I'm going to hone in on the craft room and how to choose what to declutter in your craft room, how to not end up with cluttering your craft room in the first place, because that's another thing I waste money on. I did have a list on here of things. Oh, here it is, my wish list, my Amazon wish list. Before I go, let me read you this, okay? So my Amazon wish list is an apron for the kitchen, which I definitely won't wear, and which I've already got upstairs somewhere. I haven't found it. A crock pot, those big cooking pots, slow cooker, which I will use once. I know this in advance. I can tell you now, I will use it once. A budget binder. A budget binder, which I don't need. Oh, the irony, $6.99 on a budget binder, which I don't need. I have paper. Quite a nice big baggy striped jumper, which actually I get thee behind me, Satan, I am not going to buy, but there is that. Some vests for Brandon. Vests being like sleeveless undershirts, not waistcoats. Look at this, a lap tray. A lap tray to watch TV. No, I don't need it, seriously. A shirt, kind of ugly shirt, which I don't think I want to get. Oh, a nice sparkly kind of, I don't know, fleece thing. I suppose not to wear as a fleece blanket, but I am inundated with fleece blankets. Pants for Brandon. A shirt for Brandon. A jumper that I don't need. A jumper is a sweater in the UK, by the way. A really ugly cardigan that I don't need. Bedding. I'm obsessed with buying bedding. There's a bowl I don't need. And this, oh dear Lord. Storage for my troll beads. Stop buying troll beads, Val. Then you won't need the storage. This weird, ugly money box that swallows your money and looks like a Japanese cartoon. Why? And lots of things to stand things in your fridge so that you can stand all the bottles in one thing and all. I don't even. In the UK, your fridges are tiny. Nothing can fall over. It's got the room. So yeah, So that's as much as I really need to tell you, I think. I hope you enjoyed this. I wonder if you might embark on not spending anything other than what you really need in February. And yeah, let's bump up our savings and make sure that when we need the money, it's there. Does that make sense? I think it does. Yeah, and any frugal tips, anything like that, put them down below, because there is a cost of living crisis. And may I just say here that I recognise that I'm very lucky that I'm worrying about wasting money, because most people haven't got money to waste, and I recognise that. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Okay, thank you. I love you all. Be good. Bye bye.